I'm not too familiar with Korean instant noodles. I'm trying 8 that, according to the internet, are the best Korean noodles. Yeah, I understand that that is debatable, but I got 8 that are supposed to be at least very good. Wow, that's delicious though. Most of these I found on lists of the best instant Korean noodles. I'm very excited. Let's get right into it. This first one, Volcano. Volcano chicken noodle. This one's better. It has a fire-breathing chicken on it. I don't know if this is the one I should start. I'm starving, you guys. So this is the first one I grabbed. It is very red. The noodles look incredible. I don't know. You know, the redness of that. Yes, let's go. This looks fantastic. Oh, I'm doing 4 cups and 4 packaged noodles. This one, 2 of the ones I got in cups, they said not to microwave. I'm not sure exactly why that is, why that matters. 2 other ones seemed to thought it was okay. If you guys know why some are okay to microwave and why some are not, please let me know. I feel like you want to microwave these, but here we go. Yeah, these are really good. Oh, these are spicy. Oh, that spice is kicking in. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have started with these. My stomach's kind of empty and I'm super hungry. Love the flavor of these. Paldo. Fun and yum. That's crazy hot is saying. Got a volcano going on in here. King Noodle Grand Format. Volcano chicken noodle. I mean, I love the packaging of this one. First one out the gate is fantastic. I really wanted to get a spicy one. And this one is awesome. Yes to this one. Has the chicken noodle flavor, the spice. It's not too powerful. It's very flavorful, which I like. It's not like overpowering the heat. But yeah, these ones, ooh, fantastic. It's like the chicken and beef flavor noodle, but it has a nice spice to it, a nice heat. I could definitely eat this whole thing if I wasn't eating 8 of these right now. For me, with the spice, I like it, but I want to eat the whole thing. I don't want it to turn into like a challenge, but first one out the gate, yeah, this one's really good. Shin noodle soup. Shin noodle. Ooh, yeah, dude. You see them there? Sorry, I know the... Look at these. Look how good these look. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this is fantastic. Excuse me. Not spicy, just, ooh, like hot. This is the Nongshim Shin noodle soup. Really full flavor. It's got like a peppery taste to it. I mean, I'm getting onion flavor, mushroom flavor. This I think would be a good starter noodle. This one you can see on the front there. You see the mushrooms in there and the onions. Yeah, wow. I could see this one being like a daily noodle. Like I could see having this one on the reg. Yeah. I'll give one more bite. Ooh, fantastic. Has the right notes of spice and that umami flavor to it. Yeah, I can see why this one's so popular. See why this one's considered such a popular noodle, because it is just so good. Oh man. I mean that one's fantastic. Ooh. You can see in these flakes in here. I'm assuming you can see in there. There's flakes of scallion and carrot. So it really feels like a full noodle soup meal, not just noodles and a flavored broth, which I really like. This one, I gotta say, this one caught me a little off guard. Buldok, artificial spicy chicken ramen. Let's go. Cheese flavor. Of all the instant noodles I have, I don't know if I've had a cheese one. I'm sure I have, but that struck me as a little unique. I mean, I want it. I love cheese, but cheese with instant noodles. Let's go. I think this one has a spicy heat to it. It says natural and artificially flavored cheese, so some natural cheese in this. Ooh, and it's halal. My guy there. Look at this character over here. Just biting right into that cheese. Who doesn't want to just bite right into the cheese? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. It's got some heat. It's got some heat. I have a question. Is the Buldok all cheese? Because I saw another one on here, this ramen carbonara that they have, which I would have loved to have gotten, but they didn't have it. So I got this one instead. The brand has really great reviews. I'm loving it, by the way. I mean, it's just the cheese and chicken. It's very cheesy, but it's also very spicy. Oh, I love the spice of this. I love the kick to it. The cheese is, I love cheese and I love spice together. I don't know if this is what I'm reaching for with ramen flavor. It's not exactly what I was expecting. I do, of course, really like it. But this one, I don't know if this is the one that I would get again, or I would pick. It does taste like real cheese. I will say it says artificial, but I'm like, yeah, I believe there's real cheese in here. Paldo making another appearance in the video with Gomtang. Please forgive me if I pronounce everything in this wrong. I'm trying. Right? It doesn't look to be spicy, which is good. Does every noodle have to be spicy? Guys, we don't have to. Not everything has to have spice. I bet a bunch of people just left. Like, yes, it does. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is so good. Oh, wow. This is so good. What is the flavor in this? I gotta take another bite. Yes. 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 Woo, fantastic, this one. It's not that I don't have a problem with spice. I'm just thinking, like, I just want to have a really delicious... This is a delicious tasting noodle. I love the flavor. I love... Oh, yeah. I'm tasting the beef. I'm tasting the scallions. It has a nice umami flavor to it. Oh, man, I would love to have one of these every day. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. I love this. Just like... If you're... Gomtang, if you're watching... It's not Gomtang. That's... Paldo, if you're watching, yes, I will do an ad for you guys. I'll do it for free. Take this, put it on all your socials. Behold, some guy likes your product. I love this one. I'm only halfway, but I want to eat this whole thing. I'm going in. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. The flavor of this is closer to a bone broth. I just added water in the powder, but this, I would assume, if someone, I mean, I really taste this like it's a bone broth based soup. And you know, I know I was kind of like, I know I haven't spoken too highly about spice, but this is something. I mean, if you have a favorite Korean hot sauce to throw in here, go for it, man. I mean, spice it up yourself. It's new to me, and I absolutely love it. I got this for $2. $2 for this. You kidding me? I'm going for packaged ramens now, or packaged noodles now. And this one is, it says for heat enthusiasts, Ottogi's Yeul Super Spicy Ramen. I will say that again. It is marketed towards spice enthusiasts, which I kind of am not. This is the Ottogi. Yeul Super Spicy Ramen. Damn it. I don't know why I got this one. I switched to a fork. Come on. Come on. I'm sorry. I tried. I'm lousy with the sticks. I got to get better with the sticks. I'm also super hungry. So I'm just going this. Smells incredible. I do like it. I'm looking at the label here. We got super spicy, super piquant. Piquant? What is this here? Super piquant? Piquant? I don't know what that means. This thing had like big peppercorns in it. Oh man, just being over it. Okay. Now, the good-ish news is I kind of made this wrong. I put all the spicy stuff into the broth while I was cooking it. Oh, yeah. Nope, there's a spice. Wow, that's delicious, though. No. It's super spicy and super good. I was kind of hoping this one would be like too hot as a novelty and be like, I never tried that again. But like, I kind of want to kill this whole bowl. Again, I know it's a fork. I'm sorry. Yeah. Obviously, this is more of a soup-based one. Didn't drain the water. I mean, just having it right here, it's like a smelling salt. Just, whoo! Wake up! Of all the spicy ones, this is the best one. Oh, man. I bet drinking this broth would just put me in my grave, so I'm not going to, but... Yeah! This one rules! Oh, I love it! Oh, man. Man, it's like cleaning up my sinuses, too. Oh, fantastic on that one. Paldo again. Man, I'm buying some Paldo stock. These guys are killing it in the Korean noodle game. The ones I've had already, I've loved. This one is the Bibimmen? Bibimmen. I know. I'm sorry. And two things that caught my eye on this one. First of all, says contains apple concentrate in sauce. Apples? Apples? Okay. And it's the 3 S's. Spicy, sweet, and sour. Well, I love all 3 of those. The apples kind of threw me for a loop. And also, this one is called, it could be a cold noodle. So put the noodles in boiling water. Okay. Okay, so rinse the noodles in cold water and then add the sauce. I didn't do that. These guys, this one, it's not been sitting too long. It already got pretty hard, or pretty thick, pretty tight. I mean, I'm loving how this is looking. I grabbed the sticks again because this noodle already thickened up. It's very easy to, got good noodleage. That's the way you rate instant noodles. This one has so far the best noodleage, so gets an award for that. Is this gonna be apple flavored? What's the flavor gonna be? I'm going in cold on these noodles that should be cold. Oh, yeah. This is so good. You know, the sweetness, I mean, because it says apples, I'm tasting apples, but I could have easily just been like, oh, it's got kind of like a sweet flavor to it, like a sweet and sour flavor to it. This one is so good. It's got a zingy and spicy flavor to it that's really staying on the palate, but it's not too overwhelming. The sweetness makes it just all that much better. I'm assuming the apple concentrate is what's the sweetness I'm tasting, but it doesn't taste like apples. Not too hot. Got a nice acidic zing to it. The apple sauce concentrate gives it a fantastic sweetness. Man, I was skeptical about this one, but this is one of my favorites. This is really good. I got a bunch of them. Next packet I'm making, I'm rinsing the noodles off and trying it cold because this is fantastic. Something about this flavor profile leads me to think that this would be great with tuna. With canned tuna. Go really well seafood, I think. This noodles here, packaged noodles, Korean instant noodles. I bet I'm pronouncing this wrong, but I don't care. Chapagetti. Is that right? Is this the Italy-Korea cuisine match I've been waiting for my entire life with the Chapagetti noodles? All right, this is made by Nongshim, and it's the Jjajang noodles. Jjajang noodles, a Chinese black soybean sauce. Hell yeah. These noodles are black. Yeah. Are you seeing the steam coming up for this? Is this camera picking up the steam? These things are steamy. Ooh. Yeah. I can't place my finger on this flavor. I'm tasting beef, I'm tasting carrots, I'm tasting onions. Not my favorite. This looks really hearty. I would be fine with eating these on the regular basis, but I don't think this is the one that I would necessarily go for. And it's just okay, you know? It's just okay. But everything has been incredible, and that one was just not totally incredible. It was just good. Oh yeah, this one coming from my team, Ottogi, Ottogi. Whoever you are, wherever you are, your noodles so far have been fantastic. This is a spicy seafood noodle, Jjambbong, Jjambbong, spicy seafood noodle. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a bit of a squeamish eater, which is funny considering that I'm doing this channel, making all these food videos. And one of the top things that I can be a bit squeamish about is seafood. I love seafood, don't get me wrong, but how seafood is presented, how it's handled, it really makes me a bit squeamish when it's not obviously fresh. When something's seafood flavored or has any sort of like seafood, dried seafood, or I don't know exactly how these noodles are made, how the seafood got into this, I'm skeptical. I'm really skeptical. I will keep an open mind on this. I'm gonna need the fork. Spicy, savory, seafood forward flavors like no other. All right. Like no other, huh? I mean, it smells really good. I could swear I saw some. I didn't see some. When I was making this, I could swear I saw some couldn't have been freeze-dried pieces of, like, seafood. Oh, it's got some broth in my eye. All right. I know I'm not supposed to eat it like this. You've made it this far in this video, so just trying to... Okay. It came with a thing of oil that I think added some heat to it. The heat is immaculate. Okay, it's seafood. The seafood flavor is coming through. It's not overpowering, which is good. It's not strong, which I was kind of worried about. That would I overly smell of fish or something from the sea, but this... Ooh, yeah. Okay, never mind. I like this. But here, look at this. Can you guys see this? Can you see this? Sorry if that's not in focus. I'll bring it closer. I got it out of the shot. There is like... What is that, like crab stick? Ooh, that I don't like. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. The noodles and the broth are really good. But whatever that little piece of thing I just took out of there, not a fan. Now, I should say, because you didn't see me make this, that the seasoning of this comes from a liquid, not a powder. It dissolves in the water really quickly, which is good. And you end it with an oil that gives it this like fiery spice to it. It's not too overpowering, very flavorful. So I would say, personally, I would eat this and kind of like avoid what seemed to be fish bits actually in this. I think if you actually got some frozen seafood, heated it up, or got seafood, heated it up and threw it in here, it'd probably be a lot better than just the broth and the weird pieces of seafood that came with this freeze-dried crab or whatever that was. Just this, though, just the noodles and the broth, it's actually very good. So it exceeded my expectations. It was fantastic. I would say any one of these 8, I would recommend at least trying. Most of them I'm going to be adding to my pantry from here on out because they were fantastic. So yeah, overall, I'm very impressed with these Korean instant noodles that I had.